PGA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole. No issues here. That is into the fairway. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle. That's a good eagle putt there, beautifully weighted, and just a short one left for birdie. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. He moves it to 2 under par. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. And that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. Ooh, and this is not good. That ball gonna be unplayable. It is ruled out of bounds. So at the 15th, he'll be tested after that approach shot with some 30 feet on this putt. Nope. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. That one looking a little right.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17, and he'll remain at 1 under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and gets it to try and make a good third on this par 5.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
That one just going to sneak on by. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And this will be a third round 71 on this Saturday. Frank, our featured golfer, 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the time. EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Back down on the ground to Nota Begay III, and Nota right in contention at this point. Our featured player looks to me like a no-lose situation, whatever happens.
Well, whatever happens, whether they win or lose, they're going to take away some positives from this, and they're close enough where it's going to be a clear opportunity to come out a victor. But if it doesn't work out in that way, you got to really move away from the event, take some positives, and as an amateur golfer, you have to realize there's a huge future in front of you, and you take these positives and you build on them.
And if it does work out, keep in mind there's a huge payoff as well in the form of that invitation to the Masters as well. An exemption into the U.S. Open. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateau green is not a bad play here. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this has a little bit of uphill to it, working back to the right at the end.
Yeah, that's a pretty good effort right there. We've seen others leave that putt much shorter than that. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at even par. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Eight feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. But it's likely going to come a little too late, as he'll still be 4 back with just 2 holes to play. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Got it there, but not quite on target. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Okay, that's back into the fairway. Certainly didn't get all of that one, but the end result is a positive.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And this will be a 72 for this final round. Well, Frank, a win would have been nice, but this is all you're looking for, right? Here at Q School. Just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q School. You know, you had to finish in the top 40, had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour.
you.